Now as they came out, they found a man of Cyrene, Simon by name. Him they compelled to bear his cross, and when they had come to a place called Golgotha, that is to say, place of skull, they gave him sour wine mingled with gall to drink. But when he had tasted it, he would not drink. Then they crucified him, and divided his garments, casting lots, and that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet. They divided my garments among them, and my clothing they cast lots. Sitting down, they kept watching over him there, and they put up over his head the accusation written against him: "This is Jesus, the King of the Jews." Then 2 robbers were crucified with him, one on the right and another on the left. And those who passed by blasphemed him, wagging their heads and saying, "You who destroy the temple and build it in 3 days, save yourself. If you are the Son of God, come down from the cross." Likewise the chief priests, also mocking with the scribes and elders, said, "He saved others, himself he cannot save. If he is the King of Israel, let him now come down from the cross, and we will believe him. He trusted in God. Let him deliver him now, if he will have him. For he said, I am the Son of God." Even the robbers who were crucified with him reviled him with the same thing. Now at the dedication of the wall of Jerusalem, they sought out the Levites in all their places to bring them to Jerusalem to celebrate the dedication with gladness, both with thanksgiving and singing, with cymbals and stringed instruments and harps. And these sons of the singers gathered together from the countryside around Jerusalem, from the villages of Netophathite, from the house of Gilgal, and from the fields of Gibeah and Azmaveth. The singers had built themselves villages all around Jerusalem. Then the priests and Levites purified themselves and purified the people, the gates, and all and the wall. So I brought the leaders of Judah up on the wall and appointed 2 large thanksgiving choirs. One went to the right hand on the wall toward the refuge gate. After them went Hoshea and the half of the leaders of Judah, and Azariah, Ezra, Meshullam, Judah, Benjamin, Shemaiah, Jeremiah, and some of the priest's sons with trumpets: Zechariah, the son of Jonathan, the son of Shimei, the son of Mattaniah, the son of Milichiah, the son of Zechar, the son of Asaph, and his brethren Shemaiah, Azrael, Melaliah, Gileai, Maya, Nathanael, Judah, and Hanai, with the musical instruments of David, the son of the man of God. Ezra the scribe went before them by the fountain gate. In front of them they went up to the stairs of the city of David, on the stairway of the wall beyond the house of David, as far as the water gate eastward. The other thanksgiving choir went the opposite way, and I was behind them, and with half of the people on the wall, going past the tower of the ovens as far as the broad wall, and above the gate of Ephraim, above the old gate, above the fish gate, the tower of Hanel, the tower of the 100, as far as the sheep gate. And they stopped by the gate of the prison. So the 2 thanksgiving choirs stood in the house of God. Likewise, I and the half of the rulers with me, and the priest Eliakim, Messiah, Minjama, Micaiah, Eliodnai, Zechariah, and Hananiah, with trumpets also, Messiah, Shemaiah, Eliezer, Uzai, Jehonhana, Nan, Malkijah, Elam, Ezer. Singers sang loudly with Jezra, the director. Also that day they offered great sacrifices and rejoiced, for God had made them rejoice with great joy. The women and the children also rejoiced, so that the joy of Jerusalem was heard afar off. And at the same time some were appointed over the rooms of the storehouse for the offerings, the first fruits, and the tithes, to gather into them from the fields of the cities the portions specified by the law for the priests and Levites. For Judah rejoiced over the priests and Levites who ministered, but both the singers and the gatekeepers kept the charge of their God and the charge of the purification, according to the command of David and Solomon his son. For in these days of David and Asaph of old there were chiefs of singers, and songs of praise and thanksgiving to God. In the days of Zerubbabel and in the days of Nehemiah, all Israel gave the portions for the singers and the gatekeepers, a portion for each day. They also consecrated holy things for the Levites, and the Levites consecrated them for the children of Aaron.